The version of you that is emerging is stronger, sharper, and more disciplined. You have outgrown the level that you are currently on. The lessons have been learned. The habits have been refined. The mindset has matured. What comes next will feel intense because it reflects how much you have evolved. This is not random progress, it is earned elevation. There were those who believed that you had already reached your limit. They assumed that you had peaked, that your highest moment was behind you, that what they saw was all that there would ever be, but they misjudged you. They measured your future by your appearance, your background, your quiet nature, by your kindness. They mistook your humility for kindness. They mistook your privacy for lack of ambition. They mistook your gentleness for weakness. And so they concluded, this is as far as this person will go. But they miscalculated, because while they were forming opinions, you were forming discipline. While they were labeling you, you were learning. You have not remained still. You have been building, you have been expanding, you have been acquiring skill after skill, not loudly, not for display, but for growth. Your value was never in question. You carry inherent worth, not because of applause, but because you were created with intention. Yet beyond that inherent worth, you chose refinement. You invested time into self-development. You sharpened your mind. You strengthened your character. You increased your competence, and value, when combined with discipline, multiplies. Your next elevation will not be subtle. It will surprise those who underestimated you. They will struggle to believe what you achieved. What they cannot see is the guidance that you have received, the wisdom placed in your path, the timely insight, the lessons disguised as losses. Nothing was wasted. Not the delays, not the setbacks, not the isolation. What you thought was lost time was actually preparation. Your mind is sharper now. Your judgment clear. Your energy is more directed. You did not stagnate. You studied, you practiced, and you executed. Meanwhile, some who dismissed you remained exactly where they were. Criticism became their occupation, and comfort became their ceiling. But you take yourself seriously, and because you honor your own potential, others are learning to do the same. You are humble but not timid, confident but not arrogant, productive without excuses. You rise because you act, and you will continue to rise because you refuse to remain idle. I'd like to end this message off with a parable. In a wide field, small birds gathered daily. They hopped from fence to fence, arguing over crumbs and chirping over one another's feathers. Above them, an eagle stood. Its wings were large but untested. The field birds laughed, saying, "You are too heavy. You will never rise. You belong here with us." And for a season, the eagle remained quiet. It strengthened its wings in solitude. It watched the wind. It studied the currents. Then one morning, without announcement, it leapt. The same wings that seemed excessive on the ground became necessary in the sky. The field birds could only watch as the eagle disappeared in the heights they had never imagined. The lesson? Do not let ground level opinions define sky level potential. Some people judge based on what they see in the moment. They cannot perceive what is forming beneath the surface. Growth is often invisible until it is undeniable. If you continue refining yourself, acting with discipline, and trusting the guidance placed before you, Your ascent will not require explanation. Those who remain in the field will call it luck, but you will know that it was preparation. And that's it for this message. I'd like to thank everyone who made it to the end of the video. I'm truly honored by your support. If this message resonated with you at all, please consider dropping a comment, giving me some feedback, hitting the like button, and subscribing. It's been ChrisAnesti, and until next time, take care and have a good one.